So I'm headed to Florida because I'm considering possibly moving there. So I'm gonna check out a few apartments, enjoy the heat. It's super cold right now in New York. I'm not well dressed enough because it's going to be super hot there, and I don't want to carry like, you know, bear coats. This is all I'm taking with me. It's all I need. Subway. I'm a little bit late, but not too bad. Oh, sorry. The government is slower than the states. I'm so excited. Good morning, thank you.
You can also take a look at the menus located in the seat back pockets in front of you. Crashed a private event, and I mean it was accidental. It's very bizarre. I'm drinking, I'm eating, acting like I belong. Story of my life. So I managed to pick the most wretched motel, hotel, whatever that could possibly exist in the world. And the reason I got confused is because the price was like a nice hotel. Nothing fancy, just nice. The price of a nice hotel. But what I got is wretched. 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 I'm grateful to having a bed. I'm grateful to be able to travel. Hell, I'm even grateful to have a mirror in the ceiling. However, it's only confirming the level of wretchedness. It's been a day. It's been a day. We've been on an airplane. We've been to the beach. We crashed a party unintentionally, but it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. And it was super fancy. So we went from Fancyville to, well, wretched. I'm making this shot way longer than it should be because this frame is actually kind of cool. Let's do something funky just to entertain you guys. Okay. Let's do this. Hello.
We survived the night. Good morning. We are leaving this place. The sirens kind of add the extra wanted effect. Though honestly, it's not that bad. Or maybe it is a little bit. Like 15 minutes walk from here, a completely different world. Completely different world. Everything is different. And it's amazing how so many worlds can exist in the same area. And I was about to say coexist, but it's not accurate. They don't coexist. It's not like one on top of the other simultaneously. It's not integrated. It's two very, very different worlds, just really close to one another. Indeed, we live in a fragmented world, but I find it interesting that throughout my life, I kept really not just traveling or passing by those different worlds, rather actually live through them and be a part of them. Like such different life experiences. I feel like I've simultaneously lived different personalities and different life paths in this same life, and it's interesting to observe, to look at in retrospect, and just try to figure out, like, what is that about? Like, have I led several lifetimes, and in this lifetime I'm kind of, having a little bit of a taste of each, just to kind of wrap it up or summarize or re-experience. I'm not sure, but I'm just wondering if this is how it's going to be for the rest of my life, constantly moving between different worlds and becoming those worlds as the shapeshifter that I consider myself to be, or will I be able to find a place that I can call mine and that feels like it represents me while maintaining, the shape-shifting aspect of my character and of my spirit. Can I do both? Can I integrate both? That's the question. Can I have it in skill and knowledge, but not necessarily live through it? Or do I have to choose this or that? I guess time will tell. So I was just wondering if this beautiful thing is vegan or real leather, and indeed, it is vegan. PETA approved. It is so gorgeous. Vegan is both moral and gorgeous. We don't have to wear animals. We're not living in the outdoors in the winter. Okay? Back then, when we needed fat of the animal to keep our body warmth and our body temperature not freezing and normal, when we were cavemen or just wandering tribes in the cold, we had to eat animals, right? Because we needed their fat when we couldn't find grains and fruits and vegetables because it was all covered in freaking snow. Okay, but we've evolved since. Are you living in the snow when it's snowy outside, or do you have your heat and your blankie and and all those stuff? You understand? We modify, we improve, and we don't need to maintain ancient ways of living that were adaptive and proper then. We don't need to keep them with making the excuse of, our ancestors did it. Our ancestors had survival reasons. You don't. We have absolutely no reason to fund, support, and then indulge on the suffering of animals. Look how beautiful this place is, and everything here is PETA approved. So classy, fancy. Hi, this is me. And loving and honoring of God and God's creatures. We can have both. Speaking of different worlds, it's time to integrate the world and finding a third path that, you know, where this and that is true. You can be beautiful and fancy, but also keep your freaking soul, man, woman. Keep your soul. Keep it. Keep it. I don't know what's messier, my hair up or my hair down. Moist is bringing out the cray in my hair. Oh look, a flower. Hey, hey. See that? I prepped a really nice shot with atmosphere, feeling all European. It was super quiet. As soon as I press play, on the street. I'll take it as a compliment. Demons get irritated when I'm happy. So they try to mess with me. But they can't because I'm eating a delicious coconut banana vegan bread. Yo, I'm zen.
now we let it sit just for a bit and dry. Then we'll turn it around and read my coffee. So I did see some things for myself. I'm not going to mention it. I'm going to keep it to myself, just sharing with you. Can someone please explain my life to me? I mean, I'm awesome. I know that I'm awesome. I do. I just, can someone explain this to me? By the way, I'm changed. Can you see that I'm changed? You didn't see me do the swirl because, well, obviously, duh. By the way, we are in Palm Springs, West Palm, which is honestly really drop dead gorgeous. I love the vibe. The apartment that I saw was really cool, except that the windows won't open. Like that, it's just how it is. There's no fixing it. It's just, there's no window. It's very strange. I don't know. What do you think? Can I live in a gorgeous place without windows? By the way, I don't know why it's blocked, but it looks like a really nice boardwalk. Key. This area is so cute and so magical. It's like every corner there is something magical. Honestly, I don't know if all I need in life is this vegan ice cream from this vegan cart. It's all vegan. And a fountain. Sometimes artists know you by just your artist name. I do only go by Morgane, so it makes sense. I just love it when it's being respected like that. It's just brilliant. Thank you so much, Chris, Jeremy, and the gang. I am so happy. I'm so excited to see you guys perform. You're amazing. All the way. Thank you. This is such an amazing seat. Thank you. Yay. This is my magic number. 108. You guys have to see this. This is fucking gorgeous. This is so beautiful. This is amazing. On the stage. Do you ever think about how people used to, and some still, sleep under the sky? Today it's considered homelessness, but back then it was just living. Amazing how things that in one point in history are normal and another one they're crazy. Don't freak out. I'm traveling and I'm chilling. I have a night train to catch in about 30 minutes and everything is closed, so I'm just hanging at this really cute, cool wooden thingy. Freedom, freedom, freedom. You gotta do just what you say. Preach. Preach. You gotta do just what you say. Freedom. I slept 1 hour and this is how I behave.
I'm always like this, except that I moderate it for you guys. But when you ain't watching, I'm worse. So this, human friends, is a wonder wheel. I'm teaching you how to think for yourself. When you watch this wonder wheel, what kind of wonder comes to your mind? Hi guys. I just wanted to share this very special moment with you because I'm in Miami and I just want you to feel the experience that I'm experiencing. And you see, I never take a vacation. This is like my first vacation in like 8 years, which is a way for me to tell you without telling you that I'm a workaholic who thinks not treating herself properly is cool because I'm a victim of this fucked up society. So I'm gonna like make it look pretty though. Oh my God, look at that zit, look. I'm trying to give you a healthy body image example and share with you what I don't like about my what I don't like about my body. See, we don't have to be perfect to love ourselves. I could have covered it with makeup. But instead, I chose to be open and vulnerable. I just get confused like that sometimes. Now I'm gonna act really, really cute and modest so you'll like me even more. So, you know, that's me being super pretty, but also giving a great example for positive body image to you. To you. By the way, this is my beautiful hair in this moisture. It's just, my hair loves it. I love it being all natural. All natural. Yeah? Just love the moisture. And where somewhere it's like straight and somewhere it's like curly and frizzy. Yeah. Positive body image. XOXO. Shit is heavy. I think Miami is bringing out the goodness of me.
That's why you gotta pull out your money to get a business. Because you ain't got no game. And your mouth smells like somebody took a shit down your throat. That girl said, nigga, somebody shit in your mouth. When your mouth smell, I hit the motherfucker still in your USA. He said, Chris, that shit ain't funny. I said, yeah. Because Listerine don't get rid of man well. Nigga, you gotta brush your fucking teeth, nigga. Fucking teeth the color of your motherfucking yellow little shirt. Bitch, with all that money on your ass looks like shit in your mouth.
Okay, guys, I can smell your judgment a mile away. You should never judge a book by its essence. I mean, he was constantly, obviously adamant about keeping his mask on, right? So the cover is great. And you know, all things considered, he was just expressing his anger and frustration at his circumstances, at life. It's hard, man. It is. I mean, it's not like he wasn't wearing a mask. If he wasn't, then you know, it'd be quite obvious that he's just an obnoxious, aggressive person. You know, but he did something so important that shows such deep care and profound wisdom. You know, covering himself up in a way that doesn't matter at all, with a piece of fabric that doesn't do anything. You know, it doesn't really help anyone, but it's important that we show that we are helping people even though we're not. Because, as I said, we should never buck a juke by its essence.
National Park, museums, live concerts.
I ordered the Impossible Burger King. I usually don't buy vegan options in predominantly meat selling companies, but I'm at the airport and there's literally nothing, nothing else for me to eat. Everything has a dead animal in it. WTF. I love the Impossible burger, so I'm guessing it's gonna be good. But right now I can't even stop eating fries because I love fries. This is not an endorsement for them, but if you don't have a choice, let's see what options they give you. Looks really delicious. Looks really good. This is delicious. Plant-based. You wouldn't have known. I ate meat most of my life, so I'm very familiar with the taste of it. You would not have known the difference. It's delicious. Regardless, even if you would, it's really, really yummy. I'm a fast eater. I only reserve my table manners to when I sit at a table with other people. And even then, it depends on the people. Slept 1 hour last night, which, as you probably could tell, made me very sarcastic. No, I don't do excuses. I am sarcastic. It's an aspect of me, in me. But being so tired just had it lash out. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you were offended, I'm sorry. I know it's very hard, but I believe in you. You'll pull through. Okay, you see this rainbow and the full moon? That is just
we have started our descent in
incredible.
Going to be 120 miles out, descent into 24.
You can see here Central Park, and I can see where I used to live in East Harlem from here, and pretty much I can see everywhere I used to live. Oh my gosh. And once again, the full moon. Can you see this little cutie? Freaking gorgeous. Full moon in Virgo. The eagle has landed. I am back. I am back in New York. How you guys doing? I'm wearing heels. I put them on for a muffin. I bought a muffin before getting on the plane. Sorry. Don't want them to yell at me. And I was worried that they won't let me bring it with me and to the plane, and I didn't have room in my bag. So what I did is I took out the heels from my bag so I could fit the muffin and my flats. And so now I'm waltzing with heels completely aimlessly. I do not wear heels to flights. I know it makes no sense. But hey, looks hot. Let's start making sense. My flatty got squished. Another flatty got squished. I love you heels, but you're not comfy though. These gave me such blisters throughout the trip. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. One is in. Who's next? See? What up, crazy fog? Yeah. I'm glad I took that trip so I could have an understanding of Florida and the different thingies there. It stresses me out because I hate moving, but I'm taking a deep breath and I'm recognizing that this could be for the better because I've been contemplating about this forever, and now I have to. So there. Money plant and my friend Basil. I don't want to make Basil feel like we don't like Basil. Oh, look, they're so cute. You know what? Let's make an introduction. This is Aloe. Hey, Aloe Vera. This is Lavender. Hi, Lavi. And this is Bamboo. Okay, this is Bamboo. And of course, we have to say hello to Ollie, Oliver, my dad when he was a kid, and physical Oliver, who's I sound chill about it, but I'm of course not. My dog Ollie died 3 years ago, and it was the worst thing ever. There's no recovery from it, so I'm not gonna bullshit you. Like, dogs are true love. It's like unconditional, infinite love that you get used to having, as any soul should be used to having. But unfortunately, in this earthly realm, it's not granted that we all get to have it. I had it for 10 years. I'm very grateful for that, but having it being plucked out of my life was the worst. But I take comfort in the fact that it was 10 years of pure healing and love, so I'm happy I had that, and that's it. That's pretty much all I have to say. I'm not gonna give you like a perfect answer. Oh, it's great. It's not great, but that's life for you. Stay tuned.